Welcome back. Hope your weekend was good. What a day. City conference call at 11, live trading with Guy Dami at 12 noon. Pretty darn cool of Guy to do that. As we told you last week, this is the week of our interview series that will be released. Friday is the day, so get ready to spend some time listening to the series at www.magnumopusfinancial.com this weekend, as the interviews with James Altucher, Jared Levy, and Patty Edwards are some of the best interviews that I've ever heard. I think Brad does a great job balancing between getting to know your favorite TV trading personalities and gold nuggets of investment information from the best of the best on Wall Street. Stay tuned on Friday for the official release of the series. Today, the markets are fighting back and forth. It looks like we might just trade on earnings, that the Goldman bombshell may just be a one-off event. No doubt the implications of the fraud charges will not be fully understood for months. It is a little ironic that the next item on the Obama agenda was financial regulatory reform. We'll leave it there for you to opine on, but it is a little ironic at the SEC timing. Well, we are looking forward to our elections in November, and you can read whatever you like into that as well. Okay, now on to what we do best, and that is talking about stocks. Those names down greater than 4% on our radar today are China Integrated Energy, symbol CBEH, and Calgon Carbon Corporation, symbol CCC. Let's take a look at Calgon Carbon first. They just got a bump down from Piper Jaffray today, good for nearly 5% decline in the company's stock. This puts the stock price right at the 50-day moving average, which is a level we like to get long, as it has acted as support for so many names we've watched in the last 6 months, including our direct TV pick from a few weeks ago that we did for Talk Your Book on StockTwits.tv. The trailing PE of Calgon is 24, but forward PE is only 17. Now, normally a valuation like that makes us nervous, but the PEG ratio is less than 1, so this company probably deserves a slightly higher multiple because of the growth. Calgon Carbon Corporation provides services, products, solutions for purifying water, air, food, beverage, and industrial process streams in the United States and internationally. Cleaning up water is a big theme for us over here, and we know how carbon is used because we've owned fish tanks in the past. Carbon is always used in filters to take out impurities in the water. With a good filter, you can really stock an aquarium, so we know that carbon has a lot to do with that. The company is established in 1942, so they've been around for close to 70 years, and they have a balance sheet with $30 million in cash and no debt. They generate about $10 million in free cash flow. Our biggest concern is that the institutional ownership is 97%, but it looks like 14.98% of that is short interest, so you're really only looking at 82% institutional ownership. ShortSqueeze.com shows that it'll take 10.7 days to cover the short interest in this company. The stock is down over 10% from its 52-week high, so we think this name is an interesting one. Take a look at Calgon Carbon, symbol CCC. China Integrated Energy Inc. operates an integrated energy company in China. It engages in the wholesale distribution of various finished oil and heavy oil products, including gasoline, diesel, and naphtha, to distributors that supply to retail service stations as well as directly to end users through its retail gas stations. It also is involved in the production and sale of biodiesel to oil product trading companies, as well as end users comprising gas stations, electric power companies, and shipping companies. We like these small cap China plays when the balance sheet is clean. Here you have $62 million in cash and only $4.4 million in debt, with $7.72 million in free cash flow. The company's PEG ratio is only 0.41, and the forward PE is only 9.15. That's music to our ears on valuation, so take a look at CBEH, down nearly 7% today. Thanks for tuning in. We hope your weekend was refreshing, and we wish you luck this week. A lot more will be known at the end of it than we know right now. Issues like Iceland volcano, financial regulations, Google CEO disappearing from the conference call, and the Goldman bomb will all eventually clear themselves up. But for now, there's a lot out there to be cautious about. Hope you were able to buy puts on one of the dozen times we encourage you to do so, as the VIX spiked 20% on Friday. And you could have made some good money on your protection if you so chose. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.